Boy here again. Today I will be spectating Paleolite, a Swedish Silver 2 player if I remember correctly, who is at the moment playing Lulu. He said it's a duo queue, so I'm gonna assume it's Aurelia or a Mumu. But that's not important. So let's start off by looking at the team comps. The enemy team, well, it's pretty clear what they want to do. They really want to pick someone off. They have Blitzcrank and Lux and Ezreal. Just poke someone down, pick them off, and then push. Like their five team fights are actually pretty weak. While on the other hand, your team, you have Lulu, you have Lulu, Misfortune's AoE ulti, Vice AoE ulti. Like basically, you just need to go all in on them before they hook you or get a binding on you. So basically, you have two options. You can group in mid game, or you can farm to late game because your team fights are gonna be way better. But the later in the game you get, the higher chances are that someone's gonna get picked off, and death timers are just increasing. So I would assume, or I would recommend rather, that you get a good start, get the outer turrets, and then group, because you have a stronger 5-5 team. So I'm gonna put this on here. So let's see, starting items. Yeah, they're not bad. I actually think you should skip the fairy charm to get more wards, get more potions. Because in my opinion it's better, but this works too. They're not bad. As long as you have a pink ward, you'll be fine. I'm not sure why you guys wanna run here at level 1. Right now you have no cover on your red buff at all. The enemy team, they can just walk in there, steal your red buff, and not only do they get it, but you have no idea they took it, so your jungler is gonna waste time. So I would recommend you actually stand here, or at least put a ward here, and then stand here, because they could be taking your red buff, and then your jungler will be screwed over, especially when it's a Mumu, who needs to farm the first like 5 levels at least. So basically all I've been doing is standing here the entire game, not doing anything useful yet. So I'm gonna hope you push them out of lane early. If you didn't notice, the game will now exit. Great. What is up with Riot? Can't they do anything right? Anyway, what I was gonna say is Blitzcrank has barrier. Typical thing you want to do with supports, just ignore them. But if they have exhaust or ignite, it's a bit hard to ignore them. But when Blitzcrank has an, yeah, let's say egotistical summoner spell like barrier, you can just ignore him. What the fuck just happened? Anyway, him having barrier just makes it easier for your team to focus down the Ezreal. And this is not working at all. Right, please. I think there's 2 minions stacked right here. I don't know what the hell is up. I'm gonna restart the game completely. Fuck you, right? Let's hope this works. I'm pretty sad it crashed right there because I want to see if your level 1 paid off. If it was just a major waste of time, which I think it was. So apparently I didn't push them out of lane, didn't blow any summoners, so you got nothing out of that level 1. And level 1 is something that the lower elos don't really care about, and that's one of the easiest ways to actually win a game. Tell your team to invade, because people cover bad, or if your team is too slow, get out of base and whatever, and just protect your red buffs or blue buff or whatever you're closest to. So right now you're just running behind the creeps. Like, you should be standing in the bush. Like, they have no ward in there. So if you stay with back, you can bait Blitzcrank's hook. And if he finally tries to hook you because he has no vision, then basically you're free to harass him for like 15 seconds. Standing around here on the creeps, yeah. Sure, you won't get hooked, but you're not adding as much pressure as you should. No, yeah. You're pretty much standing next to Blitzcrank, with no minions in between you and under turret. There's like the one time you don't wanna stand close to him. So that was just a free hook. Completely free kill for them. So let's see what's going on the rest of the map. Well, I got first blood, got a phage. Not just gonna snowball. Gangplank can't do anything against Aurelia, especially when he rushes to Everest Blade. It's like so fucking weak. So basically top lane is won already. Mid lane, pretty equal. Memphis last hitting like way better than Ezreal. But anyway, let's get back to the lane. So right now you want to look at this ward. You see there's, can't even see on the spectator, but there it's like 20 seconds left on this. So you want to be ready when this times out. Luckily it went right before it timed out. And the game crashed. Riot, fucking please. Just please. Don't know what the fuck. It's been crashing for like several months now. I don't know. I had the same thing on the previous free map, and it was the drivers on this very specific graphics card. Right now, I don't know. Might be the same. Riot hates my graphics card. Anyway, this should be a pretty easy game for you guys, as long as you don't get hooked. That's all. It's hard for you to arrest Blitzcrank, so you need to bait his hook somehow. Like, pink ward a bush, and then force him to... Nothing's happening again. And then force Blitzcrank to hook you, or hook into the bush because he has no vision. And then just harass the shit out of him. Oh please. Crash. Absolutely nothing I can do. More than complaints, right? Should like write a personal letter or something. And once again, nothing is happening at all. Nope. Nothing. Wow. I want to get a sound effect again. No, seriously, what the fuck is this? I'm about to give up. It's not even moving. I wonder if it helps if I go for a lull nexus or something. So now I'm trying to spectate through lull nexus. See if this helps. RIOT, please. It's moving. So basically use lull nexus if you wanna spectate someone because the RIOT client is useless. Nope, not even that. It's completely broken again. Holy shit. What? Okay. Speed this up. See what happened. This MF is winning lane. Pretty hard. Well, now we're back to where I was. You were lucky that EUW came like 5 seconds before this ward timed out. So you want to keep track on when the wards time out and then go get a new one at that moment. Or they can abuse it in high reloads especially. Or if they're lucky. So you always want to stay covered up. So that's one thing to think of. Like, know when your wards are gonna time out. So you can just Left click them and you'll see. See. Maybe this. What? There's not much to say right here. Like, you have no vision over here at all. You should realize that Lux was not in the mid. Like, especially when you don't have wards up, you need to watch the mid lane and see if you have any idea where the jungler is. Like, if anyone saw him like 10 seconds ago or something. I don't know what the fuck you were doing right there. I'm gonna check that again, like... do it faster speed. Like, right now. See. Use your Q. You just run back. Why? You're running back first and moves flash. Instead of auto-attacking him like Blitzcrank twice. So that was a giant waste for your team. Don't be afraid to take kills on a support. As long as you can save a summoner or save someone's life for it, then it's completely worth it. It's also one of those big misconceptions that there are in low reloads. Like, people just let kills go away. Because, oh, if I take the kill, I suck or something. No, that's not how support works. It's good if you tank here. Let's see, should... yeah. It's good if you put a ward here, but you had no vision over here, but... yeah, whatever. You got out safe. It's a discussable error, because Rice should have warded that. On the other hand, he didn't, so... yeah. You always want to have the full vision. Makes it so much easier to make the right decisions. What the fuck? Oh, this train. So, you bought a Philostone first. You have gold quints, I actually saw before I joined the game. And those gold quints... with those gold quints and the current meta, I don't think it's worth rushing. You want to get a Sightstone as fast as possible. Get Sightstone and pink wards so you get some lane control. Sightstone also helps you if you get hooked, because it gives you HP. That's horrible lost hitting. Like, you shouldn't be afraid to harass them at max range. They have no sustain. At least not Blitzcrank. Ezreal has some lifesteal, but... yeah. As long as you're safe from getting hooked, just don't be afraid to attack them. Well, actually... you are slightly stronger than them. So don't be afraid to fight them. Worst thing that can happen to you guys is if Misfortune gets hooked. If they hook you, well, then Misfortune gets a free ulti on both of them, hopefully. It's good of you to realize they had a pink ward there. Sorry. So now you just tell the jungler, like, he can come right here through the river. Get a free gank here until you see him ward again. So you should definitely call down your jungler. If he gets down, you get the kills, you get the tower, and then you get map control completely. Not that you have to worry about that, to be honest, because you have the better late game. But if you can finish fast or get your items fast, then you can. And like, there's no return for them. That's how you're supposed to rest. Now. Yeah, that was kind of Misfortune's fault. You could maybe have done something about it, but nothing much better than that. It's good of you to keep clearing those wards. It's bad of League to start crashing again and again and again. I'm getting really fucking tired of this.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
So this is so fucking bugged. So I'm assuming you got a kill on Israel somehow. Not sure if I dare to go back in time. Let's see what happened. Okay, so this is what happened. Oh, Israel went back. That's good of you to have those words, because now we know you have a better position. Could have used dodge there. Pretty sure you could have gotten the slow. It's fortunate. You guys really want to go back now. You should ping her back. Make sure you can get some damage on the turrets. Okay, never mind. They are not responding at all. Okay. But the thing I was thinking of generally is that Ezreal finished his Bloodthirster and you had Creepway pushed up, so you had lots of time where you could just buy the Bloodthirster from his.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
She could finish her Bloodthirster, so she doesn't fall behind or lose the tower while going back too late. I'm trying to not break my screen right now. I don't even know. Finish that war off, yeah.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
I actually want to see what happens to Misfortune. Okay, you got ganked in lane. How did that happen? Oh, Misfortune got... You had no ward here. And Misfortune got hooked. So, yeah. That was kind of... both's fault, to be honest. Like I said before, always time your wards to make sure you get a new one as fast as possible. Because this is what happens. I'm just guessing Udi was lucky with the timing, because this is low elo. No offense. But since you had those wards here, capitalize with a dragon, which is great. Just need to watch out for his ganks. I'm actually gonna call it already. This game is over. You have won the game. Unless someone like throws it completely or disconnects, you should win this game no matter what happens. No one on the team is actually ahead. Astral Misfortune are on par. The rest of your team is winning. Do you wanna get this tower down? Because it's the last outer turret you have. And then you should group, because that is the mid game I was talking about in the champion, or I mean the loading screen. When you have all your AoE abilities, you win fight so easy in the mid game. You get the outer turret, and then group up on some lanes. Make sure that your side lanes are still pushing. You can't get away from this. Pretty sure you can't. He's pretty fast. Yep. Yeah, she's 6 and 2. Like, Gangplank is completely useless unless he gets an early edge. It's also why he's not picked that often, because you can gank him once and then he's screwed. You really want to get the tower down. Now Blitzcrank uses hook. Now it's your time to harass him. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Okay, you're stronger than them. Unless, like, Misfortune gets hooked. So yeah, now is your time. Now we should group up. Push this out, get some items, tell your team to group. Like, your team is already grouping as 3 men because they know they're way stronger. And you should just join them, because then there's no stopping your team. So Misfortune's going for a Phantom Dancer, which is not what I would recommend for a team comp like this. You should get like Lost Whisper and just be using your ulti, because you want to fight. You have the constant damage from Rise and Aurelia for that part. Just want to use your AoE. On your parts, pretty good build now. But yeah, thing you don't have, skip this Ruby Crystal, get an Oracle, get extra pink ward or something. Because now is your time to just get complete map dominance.